guys, welcome to my channel. Thanks for watching tonight. If you guys watched the video before this, I apologize because I went to take you down to show you a close-up and I pushed the button and stopped recording. So I never got the opportunity to say thank you or nothing at all. So let's try to make up for it now. You can tell I'm not a videographer. Okay, this is an 8x8 wooden cradle panel, guys. Here's my pillow paint down. This is just Canadian Tire paint called Easy Flow. It is a semi-gloss, which isn't my paint of choice, but I couldn't resist a sale, and so I grabbed it thinking, oh, it'll be fine. And it's taken me a day or so to get my balance back, but I think I'm on it. So let's do it. Let's do a modified bloom. I can pick some just bright zingy colors. Do some bright pink. This is a Pabio, they call it blue red. Not really blue, but that's what they call it. This is another Pabio color. This is their green blue. It's about as green as the red is blue. And let's do a little bit of dragonfly glaze. This just goes on this creamy white color, but it dries perfectly clear and just leaves behind some pretty sparkle. Okay, let's put some purple on here. This is a Artist Loft metallic purple. Also very, very pretty. And this one is Color Shift. Oh, good. It's Color Shift. It's a silver flash, but it's got kind of a sort of a mauve color to it. It's quite interesting, actually. It makes some pretty neat, almost holographic shadows in pieces. So we're going to do that. We're going to do, what's this, guys? What's this color? It's only partially lime, actually, because I ran out of lime. And so it's a little bit of light yellow-green mixed in with it. It's not the real McCoy, but it's going to have to do. This is olive. We're just going to give our bloom pour foliage a little bit of color, you guys. A little bit of variation in the greens. Just for fun. We're going to top it all off with, this is Folk Art. This is another Color Shift, violet. Again, makes a pretty iridescence. And this, we know, is a little bit of Deco Art White Satin Enamel mixed with Amsterdam. Makes cool cells. That's where we add it. I don't know what's going to happen there with that sloppy bit, but we shall see. All right, black cell mix, you guys. I struggled for a couple of days here. I couldn't seem to get my paints balanced, and I don't know. I'm sometimes convinced that it's environmental, that it's too humid or too cold or too something, because it seemed like I go to bed tonight and it works, and I get up tomorrow and it doesn't, and nothing's changed. So it always kind of baffles me why it would be different. Okay, guys, mind the top of my head. Let's blow this out. All right, I'm gonna have a quick second here. Let the black pop back to the top. We're gonna get rid of these bubbles. It's gonna break and make a big white blob in the middle of our picture. But we'll fix that. Find my kebab stick. We'll fix it. Watch this one. Boop. Big white dot. All right, let's get rid of that. And let's get rid of this one. And I think I'm going to just blow this out a tiny bit more, you guys. All right. All right, let's do it. Let's modify our bloom, you guys. I like this kind of pretty little pale section here. Oh, here's another dab that's going to break and leave a big white spot. So let's modify this. I'm just going to move it around a little bit. Okay, here we go. Okay guys, let's do this. Let's stretch this thing out. Side to side, back and forth. Just let it go. Not worried about much of anything, as always. We're just gonna help it out a little bit. Let's take it over that corner right now. I was watching scary movies today. October's like Fear Fest on the, I think it's AMC channel. I think I've watched every scary movie from about 1970, including the original Exorcist with Linda Blair. I remember watching it as a teenager and being scared shitless. Now I look at it and it's just a joke. It's pretty funny how, you know, technology's changed, and now the scary movies are actually scary. Go to bed at night with one eye open. But, all right, I don't think I made enough paint, so we're gonna really stretch this, because when this is done, I'm done for the night. So let's see if we can make this go the distance. I think we can. I'm liking the Floetrol in my paint. I like the way it moves. I like the fact that it's much easier to blow it out when it's thinner. And it seems to be holding up for all my funky little designs. I haven't seen anything yet that would indicate it's not going to stand up. So that's a win-win for everybody. So that's all that's in my base paint is Canadian Tire Easy Flow paint and about 25% Floetrol. All right, we made it, you guys. Not too worried about the edges. I do have this piece taped off as well. I've been on a bit of a kick lately where I've been varnishing my edges. And I think I mentioned a couple videos back. The only reason I do that is because I'm super picky when it comes to resin. I don't like it if it's not perfect, and it's hard to get it perfect on the sides. It always kind of goes off in little dribbles and drabs, and I don't like that look. So because I'm so fussy, all right, this is kind of cool the way it's pulling apart on the edges. Normally I wouldn't like that, but for some reason it looks kind of neat. Okay guys, let's do this. Let's modify our bloom. Let's find our kebab stick. Here it is. So I'm going to go up and make my little ladder pattern. I called it a ladder last time, and it's not really what it looks like. It looks like a chain. I'm just making little dabs with my kebab stick, you guys, and just bringing in these little edges. Contrasting lines, like everything, work best. Then you can actually see the chain pattern. I really want it to be a chain. And you know what? We're just adding interest. That's it. That's all we're doing. Not really sure where to go from here, you guys. but it's just, oh, it might be stuck, you guys. Sometimes things are just pretty, just left alone. Pop a couple bubbles. You know what? I'm not doing it, guys. I'm gonna exercise restraint again. I'm gonna bring you down. I'm gonna try not to push the button. I'm going to apologize for my last video cutting out so abruptly. And I'm gonna call it a night. Look at that. Look at these little details. These are these funky cells. This is your deco art. White satin enamel. It's really hard to see. My camera wants to change the colors when it gets down too close. It's quite pretty. There we go. Let's see if we can get a little closer. There, that's probably truer colors, you guys. All right, I'm going to take a still of this. I'll post it on the group. I'll say thank you very much to everybody. You know what? Have a good evening. Stay safe. Pour happy. Thanks for watching. Thanks for tolerating my terrible video skills. And we'll talk really soon, you guys. You guys are awesome. It's only paint. You all got this. Bye for now.